everyone. I know this is a really strange view to start off a video, but I have got my mat set up behind me here, and just to introduce this video I thought I'd just come closer and do the crouching. Otherwise, you know, it's what happens when you do a YouTube video. So I have had a really busy day and I'm just feeling like I just want to, you know, sit and relax, but not just sit and relax. I need my body to move. And I have had a couple of requests from people that they would like some stretching exercises, just stretching, no weights, no cardio, no nothing, just stretching. But I would actually recommend that you maybe walk around for 5 minutes or do some, you know, little light movements and stuff like that, because a muscle needs to be warmed up before you can actually lengthen it. So especially if you are in a cold climate. Okay, well, enough of that. So let's get going. I've got the mat set up on an angle so that you can watch that. And also I've got a towel. You always stretch on the ground with white towel, whatever. Anyway, I just think it's funny. All right, so let's go down on your back and let's do this, okay? Won't take long, okay? But you deserve this, okay? Chill out, let your body lengthen. All right. All right, so a little pillow does help, or something for your neck. So you need to have curvature in the neck, and I always like something to be supported. So place your hands down beside yourself, take one leg up, place your hands just behind the knee but below the knee, and then point your toes and flex, and then point your toes and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Yeah, just to do a handful of these, and then gently you're going to swap over to the other side. I also have a tube behind me, so as we go, point your toes and flex. As we do these, we'll go into more intense stretches, okay? But just in the meantime, just relax your shoulders, relax your body, take deep breaths in and out. As I am talking, you are breathing, and hold it here. All right, swap your legs over. Now take that opposite leg, place it on top of the knee, reach your legs towards you, reach your hands through towards the knee, and then open up this hip here. Open it up by pushing this knee that way. But hold on to your leg and just push it out, and hold and hold and hold. Awesome work. Now untangle yourself, place your leg down, down, place your foot onto the opposite knee. I have a mozzie flying around, oh my goodness. All right, now take that leg, so one hand goes on the outside of your thigh, the other hand reaches through your thigh, interlock your fingers and bring it to a comfortable spot. Don't pull hard, don't do anything at this point. Just hold on to it. And as we get more and more into the stretches, you'll be able to actually pull, but not really pull as in a harsh pull, but just draw it in towards your body. Awesome work. Great. Okay, untangle yourself, place your hands down, then take your leg up, and then let your leg go down, and then take it up. Let your leg go down and take it up. I know some people are suffering with sciatica, which is the sciatic nerve that runs down through your butt cheek. And if you are one of those people, I'm going to just show you certain stretches to do, and then help you to mobilize your hip as well. Okay, swap legs over, take your leg up and down. Point your toes, flex your toes. I don't mind how you do it, but I do want you to keep that leg nice and straight. If you're finding it difficult to keep the leg straight, just bend your knee slightly and go down. Bend slightly and go down. Isn't the grass beautiful? The Sydney weather, we're supposed to be in winter, and this is not winter for us. It's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I didn't want to do it inside the house. I thought I'd just come out here and do it there. Okay, so take your hands by your side, roll over to one side, and one arm is at the front, the other one can be just on top of your leg. Bottom leg is bent, and then take the leg up and then down. Take it up and down. If this is not comfortable for you, you can take your pillow and make sure your head is supported. Okay, so down. You can place your hand at the front and then lift your leg up and then down. Good job. Stay with it, stay with it. We'll do a couple more and then we're going to take the leg up, like hold it here. Place your hand on the inside of the calf and just hold it. And then you can point your toes or you can flex them. I don't mind how you do it. If you flex, you'll get more of a calf stretch, okay? And then you just draw it towards you and then hold it here. Excellent work. Beautiful. All right, now untangle yourself. We will do the other side, but for now, I want you to take it on your tummy. This is called Mackenzie press up. And you're going to go up and then down. Up and down. Place your hands just beside your chest. So you're not doing a push-up. This is not it. All right, you're down and it's like a snail that's starting to come out of its shell. You're going to go up and then down. I know a lot of yoga stuff goes backwards with the head, but for now, I just want you to look at the towel or the pillow, whatever you have down the bottom. So you're going up and then down. You should feel a nice reversal mode into your lower back. Your glutes will naturally contract, so squeeze them a little bit if you want, and then go down. You go up and then down. You should be actually doing these every day. These Mackenzie press-ups are awesome for your spine, awesome for your back. You'll have a lot of chiropractors and physiotherapists, physical therapists, personal trainers give them to you because you're reversing your body to go into here. And for all the desk jobs that we have, we're in an opposite direction. So posturally, this is one of the best exercises that you can do every day. All right, so stay here and just hold it. After abdominal workouts, you can actually do this stretch and it's just beautiful to lengthen your tummy out, but while you're keeping your hips down. All right, beautiful. Now come up on all fours. From here, you're going to do a calf stretch. So make sure that your hand is directly under your shoulder and your hip and your knee are aligned. Your lower back, you need to have curvature in there, and your spine. So your neck here needs to have curvature because you're naturally made like that. All right, you're going to take one leg back, like so, and then just hold it. Now push your heel down towards the ground or towards the floor and just hold it until you're comfortable. Again, don't bounce it and just hold it and hold it. Now you can try to push your little toe down into the ground and hold it for 10 counts. Now this can stretch your sciatic nerve. Standing calf stretch is a lot better, but you can still do this and then get a nerve stretch. All right, swap it over to the other side. This should be nice and gentle. You're not compromising, jarring or back issues or anything like that. It's just very gentle, very therapeutic. Now push your little toe off your foot down into the ground. I decided not to wear shoes because I'm just being a little bit too relaxed, but it also feels good. All right, keep that back leg straight, lock the knee, push the knee up, and then push your heel down towards the ground or towards the floor and hold it there. And you can repeat this stretch if you like. You can pause the video and do another stretch. Now you're going to come up on both toes. So you go from here and hold it there. Take one leg underneath you with bent knee and you're going to slide down and stretch it out. Oh, this is one of my favorite stretches. So place your hands here. If you're not comfortable, you can go down and hold it here. Or if you are comfortable, then you can come all the way up. But just for now, let's just stay here for 10 seconds and just enjoy the stretch. Keep your head down, keep looking down, and just listen to what I'm saying, and progressively you're going to move into a bigger stretch. Stay where you are. And take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, come up to a little stretch into your back as well, and posturally coming up and hold it here. It should be nice and long. That other foot, the leg, you can push it back, like it's almost like you're walking backwards with it, and you hold it. and you hold these stretches. Nice 30 seconds for each stretch. It's just so therapeutic, so lovely, and so soothing to the muscles. And also because you're breathing the whole time, you'll find that you're actually quite relaxed. All right, now you're gonna come out of that. So you're here, take that leg back, bend the knee, take it across, and go down nice and slow, and hold it here. All right, you may go down just to feel this nice stretch. Some of you will be feeling it on the inside of your thigh, and the others will be feeling it on the outside of your thigh. And the reason being is that both are actually, like, both people will be having tight inner thighs and outer thighs. So some will be feeling it more on the inside if their knees naturally tend to buckle in, or they're crossing their legs over all the time. So make sure you stretch it and hold it, and you'll do a variety of stretches. I've got a beautiful inner thigh stretch as well, so hang with me. This is only a few minutes, very therapeutic stuff. All right, now you can come up and hold it. I think I got bitten with a mozzie. Ew. All right, keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. I actually have my cup of warm water there with some lemon, and I find it very, very therapeutic just to really have a sip on lemon. It's really nice. Nice for your digestive system. It alkalines your body, and I actually eat the whole lemon at the end of it, like the whole lemon rind. So I keep it in there, keep on topping it up with hot water, and as I'm working throughout the day or hour, I keep on topping it up and I keep drinking it. Today I also put ginger in that, and it was just yummy. It was beautiful. All right, what you could also do here with these stretches is actually rock it. So you rock it from the inside and out. So that's outside and that's inside. That's outside and inside. For women who are over 45 and you're trying to maintain your bone density but also flexibility at the same time, these stretches will do you the world of good, because you're stretching the outside of the hip, where most women actually get tight, they get sore joints, and that piriformis muscle, or where the sciatic nerve runs through, it gets really, really tight. So this is one of the best stretches that you can do. All right, untangle yourself from there. Okay, bring it down. Now you're going to take one leg forward and the other one back for a hip flexor stretch. So all the time that you're sitting down or you're driving around, I actually drive around a lot, so my hips tend to get tight even though I do all this exercise. So for you guys, even more so. So one leg is forward, the other one is back. Make sure your hips are square, they're not tilted like this and you're like watching it and you go, oh my gosh, okay, I got it. No, it's not bad. All right, hips are square, pointing that way, and hold it. As soon as you feel that stretch into your groin and into the hip, hold it there. You can hold it here, or you can take your arm up to get that waist stretch. I'm actually wearing my heart rate monitor, but I didn't turn it on, I forgot. All right, lean over to the opposite direction of the stretch that you're doing. So all this stuff here, you should be feeling it. Relax your foot at the back and just look straight and take it over, take it over, take it over, take it over. Hold it for 30 seconds, and then you're going to swap legs. Fabulous. All right, do the other side. You're on your knees. You can take your leg forward like that if you want to be nice and stable. Then you come up. You go forward, square hips, forward, forward, until you feel that your hip is opening up. Place one hand on that thigh and take the other arm up. Take it over, looking straight. Tilt your head also so that you're not jarring your neck joints, and just hold it here. That's beautiful. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out and hold it. Good job. Feel the hip and the groin area opening up. Good work. All right, come out of that stretch. Now I'd like you to turn to the front. So take your knees here. Go in the middle of your mat or whatever you have. I might just come back a little bit actually. All right, so place your hands down and then walk your way out with your knees. Walk your way out until you get to an opening here. Now you might find that you can't go down as far as I have gone down, and that's okay. You want to be able to just even open it up. Even from here, you're happy, okay? Well, maybe not, but try. All right, and then you're going to go back and then forward. All right, you go back and then forward. Nice and gentle, keep breathing. Try not to tighten anything up more than it's tight. You know how sometimes you can go like, oh, that's tight, just like, ah. Just hold on to it. Just really breathe through it and get relaxed with it. And don't push anything. Don't push into the stretch. You don't want to pull any muscles, okay? So you hold it here and then you roll forward. All right, on the side, this is what it looks like. So you're here. Have your knees as wide as comfortable. So you're sitting back and then you're coming forward but open and drop your hips down. So you're going back and then you go forward, forward, forward. Good job. And then here and then forward. Excellent. So from this angle here, I want you to take, I'm going to turn around actually. So I'm turning around. I want you to take one leg out. All right, go out as wide as you can. I'm just going to adjust a little bit. All right, so my foot is down. You can have your toes down that way, or you can go onto the inner part of your foot. And then I want you to rock back and forth. Rock backwards and forwards. You can take your hands out a little bit wider and go forward. Good. Oh, this is beautiful. This is one of my favorite stretches. And go down. And you go back and forth. So if a 51-year-old can do this, you can too. I don't mind if you're 17, I don't mind if you're 30, I don't mind if you're 60, but you know what? We are keeping mobile, we are keeping happy, we are keeping fit, and we are strong, especially to all the girls. A big shout out to you girls, okay? So it takes a lot of dedication and it takes a lot of persistency. All right, come in back here, place your hands back. Take your other leg out, over the pillow, whatever you have. All right, so place your hands at the front if you want. If you want to go back further, go back further. If you want to go further forward, take your hands forward. Go back down, and you're here. How good does this feel? Hashtag feel good. All right, you can put any tags you want to it. You can put Happy Monday, Lazy Saturday, Therapeutic Sunday, Healing. I don't know. Maybe I'll put all those hashtags when I post the video up or upload it on YouTube. So sitting back and then here. Good. Sitting back and then here. You notice I'm not very good at counting because I talk so much, and that's a good thing too, because you'd be bored out of your brain if I just counted. All right. There we go. And back. Now, if you're pregnant, you can do these stretches as well. So don't be afraid to stretch. All right, come back in the middle, but don't overstretch. So you make sure that you're staying within that opening of the joints without feeling like you're gonna like pull anything, because the pelvis is a very delicate area for the pregnancy stuff, okay? So, all right, now I want you to sit down, face the front or face me. And you're nice and happy, and you can probably sit like this because you've stretched everything on the inside and the outside of the hip. All right, or you can take one leg forward, the other one back, whatever you're comfortable. All right, now I want you to take one leg across, one leg, haha, this is arm, hello, shake, shake. All right, take it across and hold it here. Sitting up nice and tall as you possibly can. Lift your rib cage up, shoulders are relaxed, and place your hand on the forearm, not your wrist, not your elbow, just on the forearm, and just take it across as gently as you can. Ouch. His idea was to film this outside when there's so many mozzies. My goodness. All right, stay there. Now that same arm, release the hand, take the arm up, bend at your elbow, walk your spine down, and this hand is going to go on the elbow. And if you don't have a big bun like me, hello bun, you can freely get hold of your elbow. But anyway, you're there. So stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. And the same way we went up, it's the same way we're going to come down. But don't give up yet, and don't lose that stretch. Now take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you're going to go to the side. Breathe out. Lovely. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. And gently coming up. Take that arm up, bring it down. Take the other hand down and place your hand here. All right, the opposite arm going up. Stay like that. Don't stay like that. Take the arm across. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. All right, take it across. Shoulders are down, rib cage is up. Point your hand as if you're going to shake hands with someone, but not during the coronavirus time, of course, not. And hold it there. Just feel the back of your shoulder blade stretching. Take it across as far as you're comfortable. Don't push, don't pull. Just be relaxed and keep breathing. All right, release that hand. Take it up. This time, bend your elbow. Beautiful. Take that hand up. Place it over the opposite elbow and just give it a nice stretch. Go away, mozzies. And hold it here. Good. Feeling it? I know you are. Liking it? So good. All right, breathing in. Let's go into the side stretch and breathe out and go to the side. Hold the stretch, feel it. Good. Take a deep breath in again and breathe out. Keep breathing, keep breathing. You might find that your inner thighs are kind of like wanting to jump in and get tight or support you because you might fall over there. So try to relax your inner thighs as well. Breathing in again and breathe out. Breathing in, breathe out. See if you can look up to the ceiling or the sky and just appreciate everything that you have, even the blue sky. Or maybe it's raining outside when you're doing this, I'm not sure. Could potentially be snowing, I don't know. Breathing in one more time, breathing out and hold it. And coming up. All right, arm goes up and down and hold it here. I'm going to give all this a bit of a break and now I'm going to go into a hip stretch. So it's going to look like this. You have one leg to the front bent and you're going to take that other foot on the opposite side or the outside of your other knee. With this hand here, you're going to give yourself a really nice big hug, like so, because you might be the only person that's doing it to yourself, so hug yourself. And then the other hand is going to be placed at the back over here. Then take a deep breath in and literally look the other way and hold it. And hold it. Hug that knee towards you little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit. And bring it to the front and relax. Take that leg out, place it at the front. Take that leg opposite out, tuck it in so your knee is facing me this way. Other leg, you bring it up, you go on the outside of your knee, opposite arm to the leg, opposite arm to that leg, hug it, lift up your chest and look the other way. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring the knee closer to your chest. Do it again, breathing in and breathe out. Excellent work. All right, we're going to do that one more time. When you are holding your knee close to your chest, breathing in, as you breathe out, bring the knee closer to your chest again and try to rotate a little bit more, okay? This will allow you to get that breath in and relax the muscle. If you're holding a stretch and your muscles are tense, they won't let go as easily. So let's try it again. This stretch is so important, right? So one leg here, opposite, arm to the leg, hug it, and go the other way. Look to the back, check out your back or check out the scenery, check out your husband, wife, children, check on them, I don't know, somebody. All right, breathing in, sorry guys, seriously, breathing in, breathing out, All right, breathing in now, and on the breath out, you bring the knee closer to your chest and hold it. And swap the legs over. Fantastic. Now I'm going to be using that tube in a short while, so prepare maybe before you set up so that you have something. If you don't have a tube or anything, it doesn't matter. Okay, take a deep breath in here, breathing out. Keep your head high, keep your head high. Looking back, looking back, looking back. Take a deep breath in again. Breathing out, bring your knee closer to your chest. All right, coming back to the middle. You can actually do as many as you can of those stretches. You can do 4 sets of them and just keep on working through that. If you're finding that your inner thighs or your groin area is just tightening up, especially when you're trying to pull that knee closer to you, you might need to go back to those inner thigh stretches and just do a little bit more. Now, I want to show you a stretch particularly for your neck muscles. And this one is not done in the gyms or not done particularly even with trainers, because it's one of those specific stretches for you to stretch out the scalene muscles, okay? Scalene muscles are like your hip flexors for your hips or for your groin area, okay? And if these muscles are tight, it actually starts to lift up your first rib. So your push-ups are never deep. You never go deep enough into your push-ups. So watch this stretch first, and then I want you to jump in when I do the other side, and then we're going to repeat it, okay? So you're sitting up nice and tall. Your head tilts or ear to the shoulder to one side. You're going to lift your chin towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Stay like that, feeling relaxed. Place your fingers or your hand onto your forehead, feeling that all that side opening up, and it's right here around, just around the bony part of your chest, and just hold it there. Now you're going to push your forehead into your hands and just hold it for 5 seconds while you're doing a stretch for these neck muscles. They're really, really deep in, and they tend to be really, really tight. If you are a vocalist or a singer, this is one of the muscles that can get tight as well, because it works with the diaphragm. So there's a bit of an anatomy lesson for you. All right, so now audibly listen to what I'm saying, and you can do the stretch. So we're going to go to the side. I'm doing the other side. So ear to the shoulder, stay shoulders relaxed and down, and you're going to turn your chin up to the ceiling or up to the sky. Place your hand on your forehead and hold it here. Now push your forehead into your hand, and you feel the tension going through that muscle there, which is around the bone and the neck muscles, and hold it there and release it. Release the pushing and release the neck, but just stay in the position that you're in. All right, again, push your forehead into your hand and just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, now take your hand down, lift your head up back in the middle, and hold it. We're going to do that to the other side. Listen carefully. Ear to your shoulder and hold it here. You can close your eyes and just really breathe through it. From that position there, lift your chin up to the ceiling or the sky and hold it. Place your fingers on your forehead and stay here. And then push your forehead into your hand and hold it for 5 seconds while you're normally just doing a good breathing mechanism. If you're experiencing any pain with this, get up and don't do the stretch. Just stay there and wait for the next stretch. And you just push your hand for 5 seconds or 5 counts, and then relax it. Then tilt your chin up a little bit more to the ceiling, opening up that area, pushing your forehead into your hand and just holding it again for 5 seconds or 5 counts. And then releasing. Now how you come out of this stretch is just as important as how you go in. Take your hand down, keep your head where it is. Tilt your head up and back in the middle. Let's go to the other side. I promise this is the last time. Stay nice and straight, relaxed everything, shoulders are down, rib cage is up, and posture is really nice and tall and appropriate. All right, ear to the shoulder and hold it here. Stay here and feel the neck stretching, feel the neck stretching to the side. Now, by looking up with your chin towards the sky, you're opening up that chest, the chin area, but also the chest area down where the clavicle is. Place your opposite hand to the forehead. Now push your forehead into your hand and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Good. Let it stretch. Allow the ear to get to the shoulder a little bit more. Put your chin up to the ceiling a little bit more, opening up, and let's do another one. Last one, guys. Hang in there. Push your forehead into your head. Hand, forehead, hand, forehead, hand. Mary's got it. All right, and release it. All right, hand goes down and neck comes up. Excellent work. All right, now, well done. That was like a massive stretch. All right, now from here, you're going to put your feet together. If you need to go forward with your feet, I don't mind you doing that as well. If you need to come closer, you can do that as well. Your elbows are going to be on the inner thigh and your hands are just going to get a grip. Get a grip, guys. Get a grip on your feet. All right, take a deep breath in and breathe out. As you breathe out, lean forward, but with your elbows, you're pushing down on each thigh or simultaneously. You can grab your ankles if you're that flexible and go down a lot further. And holding it here. All right, take a deep breath in, breathe out, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out. Beautiful work. It's best to do this when you are a little bit hungry rather than having a full meal. So make sure that you're not heavy in your stomach, because it's really difficult to breathe when your stomach is trying to digest food and you're trying to stretch muscles. It's like, oh, you know, it's like painful. Yeah. All right, excellent work. Now, if you have a tube, you can have your tube. Now I want you to lie down on your back again, and let's go into that hamstring stretch, but it's actually going to be more than a hamstring stretch. So you're going to take one leg up, but if you have the tube, you can have it here, you can hold on to your handles, or just right here. I don't mind how you do it. Now, you can keep your knee bent if you're comfortable with this, or you can take your leg down if you're more flexible. So you're going to take it from there's no stretch on here, breathing in, and as you breathe out, you bring your leg back and over as far as you can. So hold on to it, breathing in, breathing out. Oh, I feel it. This is what happens when you sit down for too long, like I have all day. All right, great job. All right. Now, if you do have the bent knee from here, all you want to do is put your foot inside the tube, or just swap your legs naturally or in your own timing. And if you have your leg down, completely fine. Okay, take a deep breath in, breathe out, and bring the leg back. This is cool. That's as far as I can go today. It just tells me that I need to do these as much as you do. So all the more for me to be actually sitting here and recording this, because it's a good reminder to myself. All right, now stay here. Don't go anywhere. Release the tension off the tube, or if you have your hands at the back here, that's fine. Okay, not behind your knee, but just behind your hamstring. Now grab a hold of the tube, or you could even get a towel. It doesn't really matter what you have. All right, one hand is down here, like that way, breathing in and breathing out, and take this leg across and hold it to 45 degrees. Don't drop it all the way down. Just let your muscles get the message that you're going to push them. All right, breathing in again, breathing out, and lower it down a little bit more. If you have a nice pool or ocean or something that you can look out on, even better. So, but this for today, I got a massive tree and beautiful greenery and lots of mozzies. Ow. All right, hold it and go down a little bit further. Going. Excellent work. Wonderful. Okay, bring it back up. Now you can either swap the legs over, change the towel, change the tube, whatever you want. Okay, breathing in from here, your hand goes there. Breathe out and go to 45 degrees and hold it here. So you might find this comfortable. If that is the case with you, take the leg up further and then push it out a lot more, okay? There's so many ways that you can stretch a muscle, right? Breathing in again, breathing it out and go down further and hold it here. You can look up and make sure that your neck spine or that section of your spine is always aligned with your body and just holding it. You can even look at how far you're going into the stretch. I'm only looking at you so that I can direct you. All right, coming out of that. Now listen, stay here, don't go anywhere. The best is left for last. Breathing in here. Watch it, breathe out and coming out, coming out, coming out, and only go down to a point where you can do it. You can bring your foot up and bring it up. You can use two hands if you really want to open up, or you can just hold it here. It's totally up to you. You can bend the knee a little bit and feel the stretch, or you can keep it straight and just hold on to it. But just make sure you take it to the next level. Challenge yourself a little bit with the stretch, okay? And hold it there. Good job. Bring it back in the middle to 45 degrees and take it up. You can hold these for a little bit longer when you're doing them in your own timing, but for the sake of the video, we just want to hold them for 10 seconds or 30 seconds. Take the leg across, let it drop, let it drop, let it drop. You'll notice that my hips are not lifting off, okay? They're staying put, and the leg just drops down. So relax the bum on the other side. Don't get all tightened up here, okay? So hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. After this stretch, I'm going to show you one stretch, but please don't do it if you are not that flexible, or you have spine issues, or you have nerve entrapments, or you have disc bulges. Do not do this exercise or stretch. For the ones that are youngies and you're used to every sport that you do and you're able to do it, then do it. All right, take it out. So we have two stretches. So I want you, for the beginners who are not going to do this next stretch, I just want you to hold your knees here, hug yourself, hug your knees and hold it here. For the ones that actually want to try this stretch, you're going to take one leg up, the other leg up, and you're rolling your backwards and hold it here. And hold it, push it in a little bit more, go out, go out. And then roll yourself back in, nice and slow, and hug your knees and hold it. For the people that were here, take one leg out and just hold on to that stretch. Push that other leg, the straight leg, push it out that way, push it out, push it out, push it out. Toes, heels, just play around with like any stretches that you want to add on, and then just hold it. And then swap over to the other side. All right, great work done. We are almost done. Okay, almost done. All right, one more of those stretches. For the people that want to just hold on to the knees here, hold on to them, stretch your lower back right through here and the glutes, and just hold that stretch. For the more flexible people, take the legs up, going up, and hold it here. Now you might want to twist your legs to 45 degrees, 30, 45 degrees, and just lean over a little bit more. Come back in the middle, take your legs the other way, just lean over and back in the middle. Going down and relax. Great work. All right, now the way to get up is come on the side and on all fours, one hand underneath the chest. So make sure you get checked out by your physical therapist, your chiropractor, whoever you have, and make sure that you're well looked after and you have your adjustments, and any little painful bits that you might have are taken care of before you do any exercise or before you stretch or before you do anything. So that's my suggestion to you and advice. Take the other arm across bring it out. And of course, hold it a lot longer if you want. And now you're here. Lift your chest up a little bit. Take your hands on the one side and just pull back so you get your lower back stretching. Keep your head in between your arms and just opposite arms to the opposite hip. Just pull it. So same arm that you've got here and just pull it back. Walk your way over to the other side. So this hand pushes that way, this hip pulls back that way. So you open it up. So you pull yourself this way. Like I am pulling my hip and my torso, sliding across that way. And come out of that, come up on your knees. Well done, guys. Well done. I applaud you for sticking it out and being so relaxed. I hope you have a great day. Whatever you're doing, stay positive and stay healthy. Eat well, hydrate yourself with loads of water, alkaline your body, and if there's anything that I can help you with, you can always follow me on social media or send me email mary@marybacon.com, or subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button so you never miss an upload. And until next time, take care.